Even if you've got a track record of success, losing is never easy, and High acknowledges that it can take a toll on the team.
It hurts your team morale. It's very hard to like improve when everyone's like losing, you don't know why, and then you just start pointing fingers at people. And I can really understand with the other teams that started losing a lot, because it sucks a lot. I can see why teams break up. I can see why players start to dislike each other, and it really puts you in a bind. It's like really tough to come back from that.
Interesting to hear teams that have always kind of been at the top also go through the same troubles that teams who falter.
Yeah,
May have a Maokai picked up here for Chris as he was reactivated. We've seen a lot more of him.
Jarvan, that's one
Right,
of the key
right,
ones.
for the
but
safety in that.
Vi was still up, and Meteos.
We already saw the pressure mid lane, which we've actually gotten the past few days. And now to the top lane here. This is going to be onto balls. They missed the flag and drag. He should be okay for the time being here. Now Impaler takes the hit. That's going to be double bust over to top lane. Huge there for ball.
So that's why we call them the four-man tower zoning efforts or four-man dives. These turrets, buffed in the preseason, much stronger. And it's much harder to pull off those tower dives. If your support is Janna, not...
Hey, shh. They're hiding. I don't think they're going to do anything.
Oh, he's got
This
him.
is so mean.
So close.
That's sapling. Oh, he missed it. They waited so long. Oh.
See if you can hold it until the gank actually comes out. All right, so nothing gained here for Cloud9. But honestly, they have the entire map under control.
Whoa. There we go. He's not going too far. He's pinned in the back. They're able to take down at least Lemon Nation.
Teleport comes in, high collapses. They don't want to let him get away with it.
This could actually still be big. This is now, we're going to see what kind of damage balls can do.
This Dragon, they actually want to pick off whoever goes to farm the top wave. Sheep and Impaler up here to catch balls.
Oh, got him. He's going to be able to lay the equalizer
Great
down.
play.
I don't know if he's going to. Doesn't get the ult off. Great job. Called it. Coast was setting up the trap, and they deploy it perfectly. We'll see if Cloud9 can actually answer with an inner, however, on the bottom lane here. No.
Already. And if you continue to make lazy plays like that in the mid game, whoa!
Hello. A little bit deeper than he wanted to go. Mash getting that relentless pursuit on to get himself out of the way. Meteos taking damage here. This could be where Coast kind of shines a bit, catching up on the fight of low HP Cloud9 members. There's one that they wanted. That is, however, High on the backside, being able to take him down.
Couple of hiccups in the late game. They're still very much ahead and have a huge lead.
Well, this is what we talked about before, Kobe. When the transition has to happen, that's when Cloud9 will make their picks.
Baron is extremely difficult this early in the game. Inhibitor turrets are certainly a very tall task.
Oh.
Chris, though.
One after the other. He's going down finally. Great damage. So they can actually take down Chris quite quickly there. That does not spell good things for Coast. That's a big old Vi. Meteos coming out with more Mogs on. Sneaky grabbing. Third dragon in the game.
To come in first. Looks like nobody. Sheep's going to wander over, but he is a little bit too late.
So if High decides to do it once more, he's going to be down. That's the Q charged up by Meteos. Ball's actually taking turret damage from the burn on Equalizer, and that's what Coast wants. They go to dive in. Meteos onto Impaler. He's going to fall immediately. There are a few blinking bars here on Sneaky and Balls. They decide to get out of this one. Aaron being down bottom lane isn't even a hassle. They have no objectives to worry about. Cloudwoody stood in front of that one.
It didn't even look like that culling would actually take out the full cannon minion.
It probably wouldn't. I think the cannon minion is laughing right now. He's just having a heyday. Oh, what an equalizer! The team is forced to split. Spread and Coast back and forth, and they are going to be able to take down another inhibitor onto this. 1 minute onto Dragon, but that's all the amount of time it may take for Cloud9 to take the rest of the base. Something we really even have seen Jezz be able to use this game with the pressure he found throughout the team fights. Sheep pushing back balls for one last attack and a 6-4 game, but 30 minutes in, it's a win by Cloud9.
Yep, definitely that well-deserved win for the way that they played the early game. Execution and end to the game. And, you know, a couple bumps along the way there.
Few bumps, they got the lane swap they wanted, but gave Balls double buffs. Unfortunate.
So that was huge, to say the least.
Yeah, especially a player of his caliber.